been a very interesting year for IPIC. In the early part of the year, we were having some great success around our advocacy work for incentives for the college. We were having success around our outreach programs. Our Own It campaign last year was launched into a great success. We had successes with our stakeholder relations efforts, building relationships with businesses that we haven't had before, with the Chamber of Commerce, with Startup Canada. And our relationships with elected officials were at an all-time high, and everything was working towards this being a banner year for IPIC. Then we got hit with a global pandemic.
Earlier today, the province of Ontario announced a provincial state of emergency. At the federal level, we've been coordinating with them and continue to do so. As the situation with COVID-19 continues to grow, our government will keep taking action too.
Because of the volunteerism of the board, committee members, our chairs, and the key volunteers within the profession, we were able to keep moving forward and still achieving our goals.
Everyone was interested in hearing about IP and how it would help industry towards economic recovery. And we had a chance to demonstrate that there's a direct correlation between business using more IP and driving exports that way and success.
IPIC is working on IP incentives for the recovery proposals we've had to government. A first patent program really targeting small businesses that have never patented before, and we're looking for the government to subsidize 50% of the costs associated with the work with their patent agent. The second strategy is a brand protection subsidy from government that would get trademark agents engaging with small businesses and entrepreneurs. We want to ensure that they are registering that IP. The third thing that we've been asking government for is a earmarking of the subsidies, the larger subsidies that they give to businesses, that they earmark some of those funds for IP services.
So this is the second year that I've been the chair of the IPIC McGill program. In order to make this course successful this year, we needed to move to a shortened format, 3 hours a day, online, live sessions, as well as some pre-recorded sessions that were available. My work as director and now as chair has really been to make sure that these courses continue to be the leading courses in Canada with regard to intellectual property.
The reason why IPIC is so important to the profession is threefold. First of all, we are the voice of the profession, the voice to government, to industry, to the media. The second important feature of IPIC for our members is that we are really a place to learn, where IPIC members continue to develop their knowledge and their craft and their skills. The third reason why IPIC is important is that it brings us all together as one social group of like-minded people towards the importance of IP in the Canadian economy and in the world economy.
So the value of being an IPIC member, and I think I've been a member now for almost 20 years, has first of all been the network, the incredible network of patent and trademark professionals that you get to meet. We've got professors who are members, we have litigators in the IP realm that are members, we've got students from law schools that are members, and we've got foreign members. And so there's a really diverse network of membership. Also, I would say the education, the level of education that comes out of IPIC is just second to none in Canada. The programming is always very timely, very well done, and IPIC is focused on always receiving feedback on their programming, which I think really helps. I really think that between the education and the network, there's a tremendous amount of value for the membership.
Two things were very gratifying to me as IPIC president. The first one is we had intense collaboration with CIPO officials, and we were conveying the information almost live to the IPIC membership. So it was very, very good, and we'd like to thank CIPO for their collaboration, which is ongoing. Puis d'ailleurs, ça a ouvert mes horizons au point de vue professionnel aussi, parce que j'ai eu la chance de sortir de mon carcan de brevet et de vraiment comprendre la complexité et la profondeur de tout ce qui se passe au niveau marque de commerce, au niveau d'essai industriel, au niveau droit d'auteur et même des secrets de commerce. Donc c'était très intéressant, puis je pense que ça m'a aidé à m'épanouir en tant que personne. Meeting all the IPIC members and going through trying times, actually with the pandemic, and seeing the camaraderie and the collegiality and the help of all the IPIC members that pitched in was absolutely fantastic and very personally gratifying to see that happen.
We've now shifted to a virtual delivery of the IPIC McGill course. We are moving towards our first virtual conference in September, our first virtual AGM, and the resilience of the membership has really been outstanding. And I just want to thank everyone who's been involved in keeping IPIC moving forward and still achieving goals so that we can provide member value.
To all IPIC members, I would really like to extend a sincere thanks for your involvement. It's a place to exchange ideas, to make new friends, and to discover all the possibilities that can stem from IPIC.